Hello, we are Team 11, and this is our Smart Factory Control and Visualization project. So this is an automation line. As you can see, we don't have access to the control panel. That's because we're not signed in as the proper role. So once we sign in as the administrator account, we can now view all of the data contained within this machine, as well as fully manipulate it. As you may be able to notice, there are some red flashing lights in the background. These indicate that that station is alarming. When a station is alarming, that means there is some sort of jam or other error preventing the machine from operating as normal. The next interface that we are going to show you is one that controls a UR5 robot. This interface allows you to control the individual joints as well as the end effector. We were able to write some subroutines within the UR robot, then activate these subroutines through ignition. We can also read any data that is displayed locally within the UR robot. Here you see some live graphs and dynamic information. So this is live simulated data that we have generated that will continually update and display information. So here is some more dynamic graphs. So this would be used to monitor the status and variables within the factory in real time, and is a very useful way of displaying large amounts of data. Next, we'll take a look at the tag browser. Tags are essentially the variables used in a SCADA system and are the infrastructure behind the interface. So here's a complete list of tags that we have used in this project. This next interface will take a while to load. This is because we are querying the whole SQL database. This database has been populated with the variables that have been stored in it by Ignition throughout the course of this project. Normally, you would not want this much data displayed at once, but we thought it would be useful to demonstrate the structure of how Ignition stores data within the SQL database. As you can see, there are several thousand variables in this table. If this were an actual factory, we would only want to display a couple of key select features. Next, we are going to demonstrate how Ignition handles alarms. When an alarm is activated, say a machine is jammed, you can unjam the machine, then either shelve or acknowledge this alarm to let other operators know that the machine is ready to continue operation. The last interface that we wanted to show you is a security demo. Because we are logged in as the administrator, we have access to all these user levels. Depending on what user you logged in as, you may have different results. To give more context on what a SCADA program is, we would like to show you a demonstration of the PLC workstation we use. We are able to fully control this workstation using Ignition and its local OPC tags. We are also able to read data from the PLC, just like this barcode scanner. Here's an example of the full operation that we can control using Ignition. Right now, the workstation is resetting and returning to home position to load up with more bins. Please visit our interactive demo at asu-smartfactorycontrol.com:8043. By typing this into your web browser, you can access our fully interactive demo of the interface you have just seen.